welcome back to A.M. Motivation, week 11, day 31. Can y'all believe it? I sure can believe it, okay? So this workout, we're going to be working with the resistance bands, and I want to show you all. These are a few samples of what they are and what you're gonna need in this video. So get some. So make sure you have those resistance band on deck. We're gonna be working those glutes, the thigh area, quads, hamstrings, all that good stuff, and putting in that glute work. Okay, them glutes. Yeah, them glutes. So make sure you also have your water ready, your towels, and don't forget to stretch before you begin the workout. And let's get right into it. What's good, you guys? I'm super excited. We are in week 11, day 31, hitting these exercises. Man, y'all better stretch it on out before we begin the workout. Don't forget to have all the equipment that I'm using and ready. So the first exercise we're doing are deep squats. We're doing 18 seconds of these. These really work those, of course, those glutes, those glute muscles, really engaging and tightening up the muscle development in the lower body. The focus point, of course, the glutes, the hamstrings, quads, thighs, and those hips. So you're opening up everything, honey. Okay, so the second set right here is going to be 21 seconds, and we are doing deep squats. Take your time doing these exercises as well. You don't want to hurt yourself, and you don't want to go too fast. Also, when you're coming up from this movement, you want to make sure your glutes are squeezed. You squeeze those glutes as tight as you can. And don't forget to rest, take a moment, and then let's get ready for the next set, which is going to be 17 seconds. Of course, we're doing these deep squats. So you want to make sure, I know you all can see how I am doing it, but you definitely want to make sure you're doing the movement correctly. I know sometimes I was coming up and kind of leaning a little bit. I was kind of off, but those deep squats really put the fire on those thighs and glutes and them hips, honey. You feel it. Go ahead and take a rest. Come on back. Let's get ready for the next set for 15 seconds. Going deep, coming up and squeezing those glutes. Going deep again, coming up, squeezing those glutes. Holding the weight at a steady, the dumbbell at a steady, keeping it as steady as possible. And making sure you have a flow, a nice flow, but don't rush through it. Take your time. Go ahead and take a break. Get some water if you need to. Come on back. Let's get ready for the next set, which is going to be 24 seconds doing these deep squats. Your legs should be a little like shoulder width apart, but a little bit over. Like, it depends on too how tall you are, how short you are. So you have to base off of your height with this, but you don't want to be stretched out too far where you're really hurting yourself. So it's kind of shoulder width apart, and really you're just opening up those legs and squatting down and coming up and squeezing those glutes. Make sure you're keeping everything tight. Even when you go down, keep that spine as straight as possible. And then go ahead and rest, and let's get ready for the next exercise. Hey now. So the next exercise is going to be called butterflies. I'm calling it butterflies. They're actually called clamshell. These really target your hip abductors. They target the biggest part of that glute, and it's called, of course, the gluteus maximus. Your glutes should really be doing all of the work, so you want to make sure that you keep the rest of your body completely still. It's very important that you are not moving anything else other than working that leg, bringing it up, because you are feeling that in that side, in the glutes, but in the hip as well. That the same leg that I'm moving, that I'm bringing up, you're gonna feel it. Right where you're gonna see where I'm massaging and hitting that in a few minutes here, because that's where you are going to feel it right there. Boom. Get that muscle moving, honey. So these really target that area, really help to get rid of like the dimples in your hips for people who have dimples. Really making a smooth kind of feel to it, and that shape, it brings out the shape as well. So these are really good for the glutes, ladies, those who want to perk it up, make it firm a little bit. So take your rest, drink some water, come on back, let's get ready for the next set, which is going to be 19 seconds. Really working those hip abductors, working those glutes. Remember, keeping as still as possible, not moving anything else other than that left leg. And the resistance band that I'm using, this is one of the hardest, this is the second hardest resistance band. I have a 3-set, I believe I said this before, I have a 3-set resistant band as far as like the from easy, medium, and to hard. So this is the medium one that I have that really, you feel it. You feel it. So the hardest color that I have, the hardest one, the color is blue, and I have not tried that one just yet, but trust me, it is in the works. Videos to come, y'all stay tuned. Your girl putting in the work, okay? Putting in the work. So we are definitely putting in the work on this left leg, y'all. My hip does not like me. My legs don't like me right now, especially this left leg. Oh, so we on our max. This is my max, 45 seconds. I pushed through it. So can you. Let's go ahead and turn around, get on our right side. Starting out with 18 seconds. Remember, working those hip abductors and really keeping everything still. So all you should be working is that hip and that gluteus maximus. That's all that should be moving, all that you should be working. Go ahead and take a rest. Bang it on out. Remember, I told this to you all before that when you hit, like bang it out a little bit for the area that hurts, or that you just work, that really loosen things up. Of course, you can massage it too if you don't want to bang it up. I'm the kind of person, I need some aggression to it. I need a little bit because, man, I can't be soft on myself. I need to feel the hurt a little bit. So that helps me a lot. So whatever works for you, go ahead and do it. Make sure you just massage it out. Make sure you're not stiff going into the next set, which is 19 seconds, this set of 19 seconds. You want to make sure you're a little bit loose and ready to bring up that leg because it really targets the glutes and that hip abductor. I mean, it's working. It is working, okay? My right leg don't like me either. But guess what? It's going to thank me later because it's going to be fine, you know? So, so yes, the next set of 19 seconds, we are putting in on that right leg, putting in that work, y'all. We are doing it. Lord, I'm just, that it really, it burns so bad, but it burns so good because, your end result is always the end result. So this is our max. Let's get ready, y'all. 45 seconds or whatever your max is, let's get ready. But that end result is what what you're looking for. And so by putting in this hard work, y'all, the results are amazing. So you can't be mad. You know, you're gonna hurt a little bit during all of this, but in the end, it's definitely worth it. It's light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the tunnel. Not a singer, but yes. Light at the end of the tunnel. Remember that. Keep on pushing. Push. This is your max. Work on those hip abductors. Working on that gluteus maximus and really pushing it, y'all. You got this. We almost at the end, honey. Push it. So take your break. Drink some water. Come on back. Let's get ready for the next exercise, which is going to be our diagonal kickbacks. Of course, y'all, you already see what it working, okay? It works these glutes. So we are basically alternating. So I'm starting off with my right leg, believe it or not. I'm starting off with my right leg and really kicking out diagonally. So you're not kicking back, you're not kicking to all the way to the side, but it's a diagonal. Geez, say that 10 times fast. It's a diagonal kick. So, and it targets the glutes, the hamstring muscles, and really develops a shapely leg. And it also increases the muscle and toning of the lower body. So your legs, your hips, your glutes, your thigh, all of that good stuff is toning up. As you see, the resistance band I am using is the yellow one. It's a little bit more easy. This is one of the easiest ones, but it still has some, what's the word? It still has some firmness to it, not firmness, but resistance to where you have to really push it to feel that burn. So, I was definitely feeling these all throughout the exercise, okay? That's why I had to alternate. I said, look, I'm not about to do one leg the whole time. We're gonna alternate. And if you need to alternate, you're more than welcome to do so. You have to do what works best for you and your body. You know your body best. However, I will say, if you do whatever you know to do for you and your body, make sure you still push it and not go soft or easy on yourself. You want to make sure you give it your all and you really, really push, okay? Don't go easy on yourself. If, of course, you have any medical conditions or anything like that, you definitely want to take it easy, but still try to push yourself. Push yourself until you can't go no more. If you feel like you can do it, I say, hey, try it. Try it, do your best, do what you can, but give it your all and really push it. So, as you see, we're back on the right leg. I'm really working those glutes, my hamstrings. It really tightens up. I've been working, the exercises that we've done, the 2 exercises we've done before this. Really, we've been working the same muscle areas. And so, you may feel it by day 2, the next day, or even day 2, you're gonna feel a little hurt and pain. Honestly, when I work out, I don't feel it until 2 days later when I have to do another exercise. So I'm hurting, and I'll be like, dang, okay. Sometimes you just gotta. Those who take a shower, those who take baths, you might have to soak yourself and things like that. You can soak yourself in some warm hot water. In the shower, whatever works for you. You need to go in the jacuzzi, whatever works for you to ease your muscles, because you definitely want to do that. And that's why I always mention to stretch, because it's very important to do that, to really stretch it out, y'all. Stretch those muscles and really work your body, okay? That's the only way you're going to see the results, the only way. So we're back on the left leg now, really pushing it, making sure that your leg, I know somebody's going to ask me, I put it around my ankle, but honestly, I should have put it like around my foot, where my foot was holding on to it versus my ankle, because it did kind of hurt a little bit, but but it worked for me, and I'm going to try it on my foot next time. So maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I did it on my ankle versus putting the resistance band on my foot, on my shoe, and kick back like that, or kick diagonally like that. So I just know somebody's gonna ask me, so I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all be hitting a sister up in the comments or in the DMs. I appreciate that. Asking me all kind of questions. I love it. I really love it. I just wish y'all would comment on do the comments below the video, please. So we are going into this max. We are going into the max on the right leg. Of course, I'm always for pushing past the max if you can. Of course, if you cannot, at least get as close as possible and really just push it. push it, push, push, push it, okay? So my max was 1 minute. Uno. So yes, we're gonna go switch the side and we're gonna do another 1 minute max on our left side. Really pushing it, y'all. Getting it in, putting in that work. Yes, y'all can do this. I can do it. Y'all can do it. I done popped out 2 babies. I know there's plenty of people who have other children, 5, 6 babies. Hell, 1 baby, 3 babies, it don't matter. I know you all can do it as well, ladies. I'm here for you. Let me tell you, I am here for you. I'm here to support you. Even those who don't have babies and just want to work out, I am here for you. You don't know how to get started? I am here for you, honey. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's been a pleasure. Really keep on pushing till you get to your 1 minute or whatever your max was. And really push, push, push. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Get it. Y'all. Thank you so much for joining me in week 11, day 31. There's nothing else really to say, you know, but we getting it in, putting in that work, making sure that we hit our goals. Thank you all for joining me so much. Don't forget to drink your water. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to relax those muscles, and I will see you on Thursday, day 32, week 11. Let's get it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share the video. I thank each and every one of you so much. See you in the comments.